What's up, guys? Opening day of bow season, and it's flat out pouring. There won't be no hunting this evening for my wife. Lightning's popping pretty hard. It ain't supposed to be out here at 10 o'clock, so I just figured I would, just wanted to give y'all an update. You hear that? So maybe the year will get a little better. See y'all guys later. Corn getting a good rain though, but it's flat out coming down, guys. Be able to have us a good dove shoot this year. Maybe we have some good footage showing that. I love to dove hunt around here. Like I say, guys, we're just trying to give y'all some updates on opening day of bow season. South Carolina not looking good for us. Maybe somebody's having some good luck. What's up, guys? Second day of bow season. We're finally going to be able to go hunt. So I'm fixing to walk the wife into a tree stand, and maybe she can kill a buck. We had the cotton field stand, so anyway, we shall see what we'll see. She's excited. She actually told me, she said, "I'm going, you're not going," so kind of cut me out, but that's fine. I want her to kill something. At about 90 degrees right now. Got some storms surrounding us, and these storms, I'm pretty sure is going to cool everything down. Y'all guys stay tuned. She can't video. I don't have a camera mount to go in the tree stand, so hopefully she kills something, and when she does, and I'll meet her back out here and drag him out for her, and we'll get it all on film if she kills one. Maybe not get the kill shot, but we'll get the aftermath. So you guys stay tuned. Thanks for watching. a second. Anyway, she's in the stand, she's situated. The wasps, I guess they were in the stick, and then they flew off. I don't know where they went. So when I come back, I'll bring wasp spray, and then I'll spray them if I see them. But as of right now, she's in the stand. Maybe they won't be around her. We'll see. I wish I could sit with her so I could video her. But I got my kids. They didn't have a babysitter, so I'm going to have to babysit them not. Bentley and Brindley. But anyway, guys, we'll give you some news in a little bit. Maybe she'll kill one. Thanks for watching. Do a little recap on what happened this weekend with bow season, guys. It's been a rough start. You know, I had my previous video showed the hog just showed up to my corn pile, and they'd been eating, and did have a nice little buck on camera, so my wife was going to try to go kill him Thursday. And so what I did was I went Wednesday and put out corn because opening day was Thursday and I was almost out. So Wednesday I went and put corn out. And I put my corn out. I said I'm going to climb up the stand, get on her side, make sure she can see fine, make sure everything's out of the way if she needs to be able to shoot good. And so I climb up the stand, guys, and I get up in this lock on, and I'm sitting there and looking around, you know, just make sure everything's good for her. And I said, everything's good. I'm sitting, moving around, and I turned around to go get back on the stick to come down this stand. I reached my leg around, I put it on the peg, and I'm telling y'all, I bet 50 wasps just cover my thighs. I never come out of nowhere. I mean, 50 of them. And I'm just, you know, kind of thinking, well, do I shake them off? And I start thinking, well, if I start shaking them off, they're going to start coming up, and then they can get me, because they were trying to sting me through my pants, and they couldn't do it. So I just started easing out and stand. I'm kind of nervous now. I'm like, man, if them things starts popping me, I'm going to be in trouble, you know. I get about, I don't know, a quarter way down the stand. I got 3/4 to go. I'm probably like 20 foot, 25 foot off the ground. And one pops me right on the side of my head. I mean, it hit me, guys. And if you could imagine, old fat boy sped up then. And I started coming down the stand. And I get down to the bottom, I shake all of them off my legs. Only one got me, thank the good Lord. And I'm sitting there thinking, them sap suckers is eating me up. So I run to the truck, and I get my wasp spray. I said, I'm going back to kill these rascals. And I'd bought 2 cans of wasp spray from Walmart. And it wasn't no good. I get back to that stand, and I ease up in the stand, and you know, there's a big old wasp nest, guys. I'm telling you, it's just bigger around under the seat. And I just put this stand up probably a week or 2 ago. And I ease up the stand, and I spray them. And they all fall down. I was like, yeah, I got them. Well, they all started lifting back up and flying off. What the heck just happened, guys? I just sprayed them with wasp spray. They fall down like they're dead, and then they all get back up and fly off again. So I get up there and knock the nest down. I said, well, to be sure, I knocked the nest down. I sprayed all under the stand. I said, they won't come back to smell or whatever, keep them away, or maybe they'll go off and die since I sprayed them. Well, everything's good. That was Wednesday. Thursday, it starts storming. Here comes lightning, thunder. I mean, it's just pouring rain. And you know, that was opening day, and wife couldn't go. And y'all see in the video, in this video here, I got it put up, that it was bad. It was bad lightning. We lost power and whatnot. Anyway, couldn't go hunting. So Friday rolls around, and I said, all right, you ready? She's all excited, you know. It had been raining all day. It rained all day before. So the deer hadn't eaten. So you know good and well the bucks is going to be on the move. It's cool. I mean, it's like 10, 15 degrees cooler than what it's supposed to be. And I walk her into the stand, guys. And y'all can see in this video. And she starts climbing the stick. And no lie, on this stick that I got, there's one peg that I actually screwed in the tree because the peg had broken off. I screwed up the actual ladder stick. There's a peg that's broken off, so I screwed one in the tree like the ones you screwed in the tree so she could step. So if you watch the video, right after that peg, the next step up on the left side, Wasp was in that stick, come out of that hole, and she got up about, you know, about 10 foot, and they all just come out. Probably 6 or 7 of them right in her face. One of them hit her ear, but none of them stung her. She got lucky. I don't know how it didn't sting her. So I'm sitting there thinking I got rid of the wasp deal. So she comes back down the stand. Wouldn't go back up. She's allergic. So, you know, we kind of nervous. Does she sit? Does she not sit? It's a good day. It's perfect. You need to sit. You need to sit. You know, is what I'm saying. She's going, I'm allergic. I'll die. And I'm like, no, you need to sit. I told her, I said, babe, you need to sit. And she said, what about the wasp? I said, well, I'll climb up to make sure that, you know, there's no wasp. I mean, I climbed up, I checked her stand, I checked my stand under the seats. I shook the, you know, not being loud, but I was, you know, moving the stick, making sure none of them would come out. And finally talked her into getting up. So, she climbs up the stand, she sits down. I said, aren't you good? She said, I'm good. I said, if you need me, just call me. I'll be close by. I'll come back and get you. So I walked back to the truck. I texted her, you okay? She said, yeah, there's wasps flying everywhere. I said, well, when I come back, I'll have the wasp spray, and I'll spray every peg. Inside of every peg of that ladder, it's open, so it's hollow, so I'll spray it, and it'll probably kill them off the end there. Okay. So she finally texts me. She's like, I'm nervous. Come get me early. Don't wait too late to come get me. Well, you know, I didn't know if the hogs was going to show up or if the bucks was going to show up or some does. I mean, I didn't know what was coming. I didn't know if she was going to get stung. So, you know, 7:30ish, it's getting kind of dark, and I'm like, I heard nothing out of her. So I text her. I said, text me when you're ready to go, and I'll come get you, because she wanted me to get her down early. Well, 7:45 rolls around. I'm just sitting back. I ain't bothering her, you know. 8 o'clock rolls around. And I'm like, you know, she must just want to sit, you know. And it's still, I mean, you still see. And finally, you know, it got dark, and I said, well, I'm on the way to you. And, which we still had legal shooting time. It was still legal shooting time, but I was kind of nervous because I hadn't heard from her. I didn't know if she got stung or anything. I mean, it's dark, don't get me wrong, but you can still see you can still see if there's a deer or not. So I'm easing in there. I texted her, told her I'm on the way, just in case. But I was really worried if she got stung and fell out the tree. I mean, I didn't know what happened. So I go in there, and I'm walking up to the stand, and she said, and she was trying to talk to me, but I couldn't hear because we were trying to whisper. And I just told her, I said, just hold on. So I climb up the stand, and I got this spray, and every peg I start spraying in, all the way to the top. And no wasps come out, no nothing. I climb up the stand, and I asked her, I said, all right, what's the deal? She said, there was some bucks here. I'm like, when? She said, 7:45. I'm like, man, that's really early, you know. And so we didn't want to talk too much. I was like, did you shoot? She said, no, I didn't shoot. I said, why not? She said, well, they were coming in, and needless to say, guys, Thursday it was storming. Friday it rained all day, and then that evening the wind started shifting, and it started getting cloudy again, and thunder and lightning far off, but the wind had changed on her and started blowing towards the corn pile. Well, he could have smelled the wasp spray from the day before, or 2 days before, which I kind of find that hard to believe because it rained so hard, so I had to wash all of it away. So I'm not sure if he just caught a wind of her, maybe. I'm not sure. And but he said they were coming in, and you know, they stuck their head down and was fixed to come in the corn pile, and just kind of got iffy, and they turned around and they eased on off. And so we were thinking they were still there, so we eased down the stand and went back to the truck, and she told me the story about the bucks that was coming in, and she was scared to text me. She couldn't move, you know, she didn't want to scare them. She was excited. It had been her first buck with the compound bow. And anyway, so that was Friday. Saturday, I said, we need to go Saturday evening. You need to go and you need to kill something. Well, Saturday, it rained all day, guys. And it flat out poured again. And I said, well, dang, she ain't going to be able to hunt again. Well, finally, that evening, it broke up. And it was, you know, cloudy and a little bit of thunder here and there far off. But it was perfect. I mean, it was a perfect evening. Just flat out perfect. And I said, all right, let's go. I said, I'm going to drop you off. You're going to kill him tonight. Tonight's tonight. I said, the wolf should be gone. We got him handled. We get back Saturday evening. I walk her to the tree stand. And I look up. What do I see? Like 4 or 5 wolves under her seat. What the heck? Man, where are they coming from? You know, I'm thinking, I kill them, I sprayed them, I've sprayed all in her stand. I just don't know what else to do. I'm like, I'll climb up there and kill them, and then I'll let you sit. So I climb up the stand, I spray them, they fall down. No, guess what they do? They get right back up and fly off. So whatever this product is, I forgot the name of it, but I will never use that wall spray from Walmart again. You can hang it up. I don't know the name of it, and it just ain't no good. It ain't no good. You can hang it up, throw it in the trash can. It ain't no good. So I climb back down, and now I'm thinking, well, now I've done sprayed wall spray, so they're going to smell that 100%. But maybe it won't bother. I said, all right, you want to sit? And she said, no. I said, why don't you want to sit? Because there's wasps. I mean, and there was a bunch of them flying around. There's a nest somewhere close. She pointed it out to me. So I climbed up in the stand, sat down on her side, and I started spraying this other tree in the area of where she said they were been going to landing. There's a big pine tree with a knot in it. She said they've been going in that knot. I let the knot have it. I just don't know what to do. I'm going to go back and see today if there's any wasps. I mean, I don't know what else to do. With her being allergic, it's kind of scary to turn her loose and just let her go, but you know, I don't want nothing to happen to her. But that was the start of bow season, the first weekend. I mean, I'm not that kind of guy that says, oh, this is how it starts, that's the way it's going to be and all that, but it really has had a bad start, you know. So I'm going to go back today and I'm going to see what happens. If there's some wasps there, I'm going to try to kill them. But first off, I got to go to Walmart. I'm going to get some better wasp spray. There's one that's called Bingo, I think, and it's got a white cap. Whatever that is the bomb. Whatever you spray, they didn't have it when I went. That's what I normally get. When you hit it with that, they dead instantly. There's no wiggling, no moving, they're dead. And that's what I'm going to get. But this is a video I'm going to put up, you know, to show kind of what happened with the lightning, the thunder, and the rain. I mean, I kind of videoed to show you what's going on. I did see that, you know, Ryan Pencil, Big Pencil Outdoors, they killed 2 nice bucks in front of dogs this year already. This weekend, up Saturday, and you know, our gun season don't come into September 1st, wherever he's at. I'm not sure in South Carolina where he's at, but it's already in. I'm pretty sure it's kind of close to Orangeburg, maybe up in that area. It's got to be, because I've been to Orangeburg dog driving in August, and it was very fun. Big deer there. Anyway, he killed 2 nice bucks. You want to go check him out. So, thank y'all for watching. I know it's kind of boring listening to me talk or whatever, but I see guys all the time, you know, putting up videos of them talking for hours, and people just, you know, sit and watch. Sometimes I'll start watching somebody talk, and it seems like to me I can't get off the channel because I want to find out what they're talking about. And so anyway, that's what happened this week, this weekend. And go back today, I'm going to try to fix it. The wife don't want to go hunting this evening. It was the first day of school for my little boy and little girl. Will Bentley's first day in 2nd grade, and my daughter started kindergarten. So we're gonna, try to spend some time with them today and make them feel a little better, get ready for tomorrow. And then maybe Tuesday evening, Wednesday evening, maybe she can go. That Friday night, guys, I forgot to mention, my sister's husband's brother killed some hogs. He's right across the field. I say right across the field. He's a good piece in the same head of woods, but a long way away. All the hogs that's been on my stand has been in his stand, and he killed 2 hogs with the bow. Said about 15 or 20 of them come in. He killed 2. With that being said, I didn't have no footage or no pictures or anything, but he did kill 2 hogs the same night as Lindsay. Went and sat and seen them bucks. But now, my sister's husband, Bradley, he just got deployed last week, and I think he's gonna miss hunting a lot this year more than anything. I'm just kidding. He's gonna miss my sister, but he got deployed last week, and he's gonna be gone for a year. They just got married this year. His name's Bradley Tompkins. Just take a few minutes to thank him for his service. It means a lot to know my sister married a guy that really loves his country and wants to fight for it, so we can have our freedom, Takes a big step to do that. I mean, he's leaving his family for a year to go across to Iraq or Iran, one of the two. It means a lot to know that he'll stand up for our country, and it's his family that's letting us hunt this land, and we thank him for it. But keep him in your prayers, guys. If you say a prayer for him and my sister. Maybe he'll come back safely. We're hoping that everything's gonna be fine. A year's a long time to be without him. I think of him just as my brother, just like Britt. Britt's the guy that killed the hogs. That's his brother. And I think a lot of them. I've known them ever since I was kids. I helped Bradley coach him in baseball. When he was younger, and had no idea that him and my sister would be together ever. Hunted with his brother ever since high school, or right out of high school. We started hunting together, and I never would have thought I'd been a part of his family, but I really thank him for his service, and I just want to say this on here. If you do, say a prayer for him if you can, and stay tuned, guys, and keep liking and subscribing, and we're gonna bring you some hunts. Maybe they'll be better than what they are now, but we're actually looking to try to get some better filming equipment. So just like and subscribe, guys, and thanks for watching.